of cosmetic surgery, it will be really good. But if cosmetic surgery is done only by cosmetic reasons, that my notion is not good. Because first thing is that you are not satisfied by yourself as you are, and you try to impress others by only your looks.
And you're sacrificing your own beauty for that. The natural beauty. You're
And
sacrificing your own beauty.
your natural beauty. And second thing, you don't. I think you don't love to God, because God, if you love to God, then you appreciate yourself for as He made you.
Right.
And third,
The creation.
I think that a person who want who want to apply take treatment of cosmetic surgery, no self
Yes.
confidence,
You're just trying
or
to
very
alter
low
face.
or very low, so that we don't try to be beautiful, or we should be presentable.
Right.
And but cosmetic surgery is not a right way. In
Yes,
my notion, but
to exhibit your
nowadays
qualities,
cosmetic
that is true.
surgery is very common.
Yeah.
Nowadays cosmetics, not even a
Yeah.
celebrities and
Not only
glamour
now,
world.
not only
Huh?
now. Yeah, if you talk about the glamour world, I do remember that Michael Jackson died because of the cosmetic surgery, only because he has
Huh?
got his cosmetic surgery numerous times, I guess around 58 or 59 times. So
Huh? And
because of that, he had to be
many heroines,
most of the actors.
media always published that 4 to 5
Ah,
times they applied cosmetic surgery, and
yes,
not even that people who are in the glamorous world, but in our society.
yes, right.
I know 2 or 3% they know surgery, and they always suggest, and they also suggested to me that if you
Oh,
you will try,
most
you
of the
will
people are going
be
to say,
more
go for
beautiful.
do the surgery of your own. These are the
It's
very
not
common
very
surgeries.
they try to explain me the advantages, and oh, it's not very expensive, and it
They're going
takes
to.
only 1 week, and you should try. No,
They just as if they're broker and they're going to get some kind of amount for it. Honestly with you. Even I have met few people who actually try to convince you in the same way. They try to persuade as if they want some kind of brokerage amount in between. So I know that. I feel you there.
but it's very good for people who मतलब they मैम क्या बोलेंगे, जो जिनका बिगड़ जाता है फेस बर्न
हाँ
होने के
हाँ
कारण या एक्सीडेंट में,
हाँ. Um,
या
it you can call it figureless. Sometimes it get destroys. You can use deteroid when it
डिटर
deteroids.
ओके, हाँ
Deteroid you
हाँ,
can use.
फेस और एनी बॉडी पार्ट ड्यू टू एनी बर्न और एक्सीडेंट, कॉस्मेटिक सर्जरी इज रियली वरदान के जैसी है, इज अ
A boon. It's a boon.
Boom,
हाँ
moon.
it's a boon for that suffering persons.
Right. Absolutely right. Fine. Very well spoken. Yes, Nikhil, your turn.
Ma'am, plastic surgery is not good for normal person, because I think that which quality God gave us, is plastic surgery and cast also. Nowadays, many people converted in other caste.
Okay,
I
they
am
have
also
see,
against this.
they have altered themselves, like changed
Altered
them.
themselves.
हाँ.
Yes, ma'am. I think that मैम हमें जो मिला है वो उसी में संतुष्ट होना चाहिए.
Whatever we have got, we should be satisfied in it. Whatever we have got, we
Whatever
should
we
be
have got, we should satisfy with them, with them,
with it,
because
with it.
मैम सोच समझ के दिया है.
God has given it with wisdom. God has given it with
Wisdom.
wisdom.
God has gave us wisdom. We shouldn't change our physical or our caste or anything. But yes, the person who has suffered in any accident or anything, so it's good for them.
Right. It is somewhere again a boon for them. True. Okay, brilliant.
One of my known person is also our caste, and she converted in Christian. Always she motivated me. You can you also can convert it in our caste. So I never
Why is it happening? I really don't know. That why are people altering themselves into another religion?
another religion.
When everyone knows that God is there,
If you have happy life in your मैम आपकी किस्मत में अगर लिखा है तो
if it is written in your destiny, if it is written in your
if it is
destiny,
written in your destiny, so you will get in any religion.
by any religion you will get it. So true.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, ma'am, the people who motivated others, they give temptation to the people. The people don't alter their reason because of they don't believe on God, and that God they believe that God. No, they always you see they most of the converted people or belong to class are remote area. People who belong to remote area, they have no
Actually
facilities.
they want only increase their
Their population, their number of
their population.
so they always give some many temptation to them, and that is why people converted.
People get converted.
And only poor person are converted, not rich person.
Because they because lower middle class. You always see
The
that, or
person who
people who
are
who
needy.
belong to remote area, they don't have any facility, so they give temptation to, oh, if you you alter your religion, then we will give you this and this facility,
Just to
this
gain
type
the
of
majority.
education to your school, and job for you and all that. So they actually I told you na, that human is very selfish for their needs, and they understand this psychology.
Right. Absolutely right. I do agree. Okay. Fine. No more questions. We'll be doing the grammar part. And if possible, so if people try to explain your friends too, like Anita ji and Geetu ji, okay? You people can explain to
Yes.
them also. Because it's not going to be really typical for you also. It should be very simple. So we'll be discussing the
If
most
we have
important.
any option, then we if can we record that our class? Matlab, suppose I want to record only grammar part.
It is getting
Recording are also going on, and I told to sir also for sharing.
It's no, I know that recording is going on, but I want to ask that if can I also record
that I
this
don't know
part?
actually.
Okay,
No,
because
you can't
I see the Okay, okay. क्योंकि I
I
don't
guess
see
the
the
host
option
can
of
only share.
recording.
Right. I guess
Because
the
the
host can
recording
only record.
option only in laptop. Recording option only in laptop.
And I think
Okay.
only host can be recorded. Na?
Host,
Yes.
host can
Host can
record.
be record.
Okay.
You can
Only,
record your another mobile, but you have to hold your another mobile.
Okay.
yes.
That the way.
That can be the option.
But
You want to
yeah,
have
but
that?
we should have two mobile, and I
Yeah.
have only one mobile.
Yes, so true. But ask sir
But
that last
you
question.
ask
Do
sir,
you
and if you want to recording, so he will send you
that last 10
personally.
minutes video should be actually recorded and it should be shared in the group. Okay. Now
Yes.
we'll be discussing about the pronouns. You all know what pronouns are. Okay. The words that are used at the place of noun. Noun की जगह पे use होने वाले words are pronouns. You all know that. I, we, you, they, he, she, it. But what auxiliary verb to be used and what not to be used? That is the most important part and the first part of learning pronouns. Because pronouns look like that they are very simple. He के साथ is आ गया, she के साथ was आ गया. But this looks very easy. But sometimes while in the speaking skills, we do this mistake. Like they के साथ is used हो जाता है in flow. So we need to correct that up. That can only be done when you're going to make that in written way. Start writing it up. Start writing the sentences. Okay. Now you all know with I, we, you, they. We use are and have. Right? Please note it down. I, we, you, they, are and have. Or I के साथ am या was. This is a simple case. Right? Now he, she, it, and singular noun. We use is or has or was. Is, was, has. Now had, H-A-D had, can be used with any of the pronoun anywhere. Okay? This is just the starting. Now, pronouns is a very deep topic. For an instance, Neetu ji has spoken today a statement in which uh, the object was spoken in the starting. So we need to understand that pronouns have different subjective form, means nominative case, then possessive case, then the objective case. They have the different forms. Okay. So जब भी हम subject में use करेंगे pronouns को, so it should be I, we, you, they, he, she, it. That's all. Okay. Nothing more than that can be used. Now ऑब्जेक्ट में ऑब्जेक्ट मतलब जो हम लास्ट में यूज करते हैं या फिर जिसके बारे में बात होती है दैट इज द ऑब्जेक्ट दैट इज यूज जनरली एट द एंड ओके सो आई का इज यूज एट मी राइट डाउन आई इज चेंज्ड इनटू मी और माय और माय और माइन MINE माइन I is changed into me, my, or mine. Now, what is the difference between all these three?
Me मतलब मुझे. If we say
मेरा.
मुझे please give me.
हाँ.
मुझे ये पेन दो. And my is मेरा. This is my pencil. And mine is also मेरा.
But it is used as an object like it is done. Oh,
like
sorry.
This pen is mine. This pen is mine.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. This is also used as an object. Absolutely right. Now, please don't go so deep. You have to write down the sentences. Unless you're not going to write, and especially sentences should be written in this form. I का sentence लिख दिया, then my का लिख दिया, then me का लिख दिया, then mine का. So just frame the sentences of one pronoun back to back. वही आप nominative case का बनाओगे, वही आप possessive case का बनाओगे, वही आप objective case का बनाओगे. Now, note down the both. Myself. Myself.
Nominative case means?
Like subject. Subject in the way of subject. I, we, you, they. This is the nominative case. Possessive is myself, herself, in that sense. Okay. And objective that we are doing me, my. That is objective one. Now frame the sentences back to back. जब तक आपका एक pronoun complete नहीं होता, do not leap on the other one. Otherwise, you will get confused. And please use, try to use, not try, you have to use. जैसे I के साथ एक बार am use कर दिया. Next time I के साथ was use करो. Then next I के साथ जो भी use करोगे, because me, my और mine तो different sentences में आ जाएगा, but I तो आपको starting में use करना ही है. So I के साथ एक बार am, एक बार आप use कर दो was, एक बार use कर दो have, because I के साथ हम have use करते हैं, और एक बार आप use कर दो had. Okay, so use it separately. इससे आपका auxiliary verb भी complete हो गया, I as a pronoun भी complete हो गया. Okay, or me, myself, mine, and my. It is also included. So try to frame 4 sentences with it. Then only you will understand, and you won't be doing any mistake in your speaking skills by this way. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now next is I, we. Next is B, W-E-V. Please write down all the cases for it. We का हो गया us, our, ourselves. O-U-R-R, us and ourselves. Because if people have good knowledge about कि we के बाद क्या आना चाहिए, have आना चाहिए, had आना चाहिए, are आना चाहिए, people have good knowledge about it. But you have never written the sentences back to back. जैसे first sentence बना दोगी, we are from this state. Then next में बना दोगी, we try to help our own people. Third sentence हो गया, we help ourselves. We should help ourselves. So वो आपको पूरा ही एक बैक टू बैक बनाओगे तभी होगा. Us के लिए you cannot use we in the starting, of course. Us is
This thing
that.
we know, but while speaking, I make mistake many times when I saw the recordings. Silly mistakes. I was surprised that how can I do this?
This is the only reason I have asked you to do it together. Means I का सारा sentences एक साथ करो, we के सारे एक साथ करो. But you have to frame the sentences at home. जब तक writing में नहीं लाओगे, unless you are not going to bring it to the writing, you won't be able to get improved, especially in pronouns. Pronouns need a lot of practice in written. That is the problem. क्योंकि जितना लिखोगे ना, that will be embedded in your mind. That will be inculcated in your mind by anyhow. वो जितना ज़्यादा sentences बनाओगे, please try to make as many sentences. I have asked you to make 4 of each. Try to make 8 of each. Because writing always improves grammar. There is no other option to improve grammar except your writing part.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, we all know simple grammar rules, but we all make mistake while speaking. And simple, very silly mistakes. Sometimes we use has, have mistake, is, are, or s, es वाली mistakes.
So how can it be? अब आज 4 sentences बना दिए ना, do not leave it. उसे छोड़ मत दो. Do not abandon it right there. Next day, make 2 sentences of each. Then third day, make 1 sentence of each. So that you are actually decreasing the frequency. But what are you doing exactly? You are embedding that in your mind anyhow. कुछ भी करके आपको उसे mind में बिठाना है. So it can only be done when you're doing the regular practice of writing. Okay, these 2 are done. I and he will be continuing it tomorrow. Please try to make this understand your friends also. This is very important part. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Bye. Take care. Good afternoon.
Thank you. Bye.